Many years ago, on a private island, pirates have raided the place and killed and plundered. A boy manages to escape the massacre. As he runs into the darkness for dear life, he prayed. By morning, the boy had been praying until his knees bled and bones ached. The pirates arrived to finish him off, but what happens next was the exact opposite. It wasn't God who answered the boy's prayers. It was something much more demonical. Present day, Dario Argar had told the Dark Elf King of his childhood and what happened to the pirates. The amusement of keeping the pirates alive outweighed their death. The deal continues as Dario offers the skull of Laufey to Malekith. But the price for the skull will be the home realm of the Dark Elves. Asgard, Heimdall stands vigilant as the all-seeing guardian of the Bifrost. The Odin son seeks a meeting and asks for a favor. Even though the Odinson has given his name away, he still seeks the knowledge of this new Thor, but Heimdall's vision does not reach that far. He can see Malekith forging dark pacts. He can see trolls still hiding in Midgard. He can see a serpent let loose in the heavens. Wars are spreading like wildfire all over the realms, but he cannot see the identity of this new goddess of thunder. Unsuccessful in his search for truth, Thor requests for the Rainbow Bridge to open so he can find himself some trolls to pummel. After releasing his frustrations on the Earth Trolls, Thor is still nowhere near an answer to his question. Who is this new Thor? The Odinson returned to the blue area of the moon, the area where he lost his hammer. Volstagg the Valiant arrives and informs the Odinson that his presence is needed elsewhere. The scene jumps to the Asgardian Hall of Medicine. Jane Foster is still under Midgard medical care. Even though she was advised to take Asgardian medicine, aka magic, Jane refuses due to the fact that magic always comes with a price. After sharing a hug, Jane departs with the Asgardian healer. Jane Foster is now crossed off the list of potentials. Next up is fellow Earthling Roz Solomon. Thor now meets with his S.H.I.E.L.D. contact, Phil Coulson. But the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent is on the same boat as the Odinson. No one seems to know the identity of this new Thor. The Odinson demands to know the whereabouts of Roz, but Phil states that she has been on leave for weeks now. Coulson attempts to call Solomon on her cell, but nobody answers. Meanwhile, at the Roxxon base, a deal has been made between the Minotaur and the Dark Elf King. Roxxon will receive the mineral rights to all realms that the Dark Elf has conquered till the end of time. And Malekith, he will receive the skull of the Frost Giant King. They boldly state that if one betrays the other, all hell will break loose upon the betrayer. With that said, the two villains clink their glass in their new partnership. Their meeting is interrupted by Roxxon security. A threat presented itself on the roof. As lightning and thunder claps, the armed man fires at a mysterious figure, only to have their bullets bounce off the body of the new goddess of thunder. Asgardia, Freya marches into the throne room, demanding for a reason as to why Odin allowed his brother Kol to be in charge with the most dangerous weapon known to man. Odin stands by his choice, but is met with a slap to the face. Freya will clearly not stand for this, and she even goes as far as to threaten him with this new goddess of thunder. The scene jumps back to Roxxon base. The new Thor demands the presence of the Minotaur and the Dark Elf, but instead, standing in the way is the Destroyer. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Comic Island. My name is Joey, and today we are reviewing and recapping Thor issue 6. Let's start off by taking a look at this beautiful cover art. This image perfectly portrays the mystery of this new Thor. Could it be one of these Marvel women of power? Could it be Loki? I highly doubt that it's him, but I love this little Where's Waldo Loki moment. So I had originally guessed that Jane Foster is the new Thor, but this issue debunked that theory. Unless she is secretly sneaking out to get her hero on, but I highly doubt that. The new suspect is Roz Solomon. She is unreachable right now, and we are led to believe that Solomon is the new Thor. I don't think it is her, but I ran out of guess as to who it may be. I love this scene where Freya marches into the throne room and pretty much slaps Odin in the face. And then he doesn't do anything to retaliate. I don't know if there's still love between them or not, but this scene is just badass. Go Freya. This issue reminds me that it was because of Nick Fury whispering something into Thor's ear that made him unworthy. I almost forgot about that. There's no promotional art or anything that I can find online that said what made Thor unworthy, but while I was looking around, I found the cover art to Thor issue 8, which comes out this May. It looks like we are finally getting her identity in 2 more issues. I know I am really excited to finally get the reveal, but I know some of you guys don't want to know, and you guys are enjoying the mystery. So that's my question for you. Do you want to know Thor's secret identity in issue 8, or would you rather it be kept a secret for a while longer? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and Arden will be reviewing Thor issue 7, so I'll see you next time in Thor issue 8.